Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Krabs and today I'm once again live on twitch.tv/KrabStream. Still happy to join every Tuesday 6 p.m. London time. But I do recognize that this, while you're actually watching this, probably a YouTube video, me playing Voice of the Void. And, well, that is absolutely fine. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're watching. Let's go ahead and dive straight into the game, shall we? And yes, I am actually planning on adding music to this section where I introduce the game a bit, because I want to get more and more into live editing, like editing the video as I'm streaming, which is going to be a bit tricky at times because I literally only have my keyboard and all I can do is hotkeys and stuff, but that's fine. Probably. I need to figure out if I can animate moving my camera down here, like having it have a bit of a zooming effect, because that would be so cool, like just a shrinking effect, a transformation, moving myself into this corner instead of just a fade in, fade out, or even a flash transition. Even though this is supposed to be a fade in, fade out transition as well, similar to this, but I don't know. Anyway, that's a fun start of this video. You have reports, you have servers to fix, don't you? Okay, thank you. How are we doing on food? Yep. Health? Yep. I actually just realized I forgot the game audio. Okay, well, it's fine. Gopher, you realize there's a table there, yeah? And this is why I can't have nice things. Get lost. There's a electrical thing there. Better keep that available. Okay, how's this side? That looks fine. That side looks fine. Yep, we are once again cleaning up. There's already a roach here. And we eat it. Because that's what superheroes do, right? They eat roaches. Okay, so I have one camera, which means I will need to figure out where I wanted to put that. I remember there was a whole thing about those cameras last episode, as well as about cleaning up my base. Although I feel like most of what you're seeing there was from the trash, so that's that. Yeah, from the trash heaps outside. Also, I need to figure out why my cucumber isn't growing. I just remembered that. So, we've got some stuff to do. And that is absolutely fine. How are you not having a signal and downloading it? I must have forgot. I don't know. It's I don't know. Last episode was a week ago for me, and it probably also was a week ago for you. So I feel like that checks out, and that is absolutely fine. On account that, well, you know, it's a week ago. Time flies, and everyone has things to do. You have things to do, I have things to do. For some reason I have this meat giblet, which I don't know what to do with exactly. Are you done? You are done. Well, now we'll just take a listen. Sure sounds like something. Dr. Ken, have you always had that profile picture? I guess so. Okay, well that's fine then. Hey Kofa. Are you good? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Look at you.
Yeah.
Good boy. Okay, well, we have a couple drives waiting here for processing, so probably should hit the start button if I want that to go. Quite frankly, I don't exactly know where I put all those cameras or how I can rename them. Because I want to rename them. Oh, now I can rename them. William. The back of the base, what should we call that? Backside. This one is in... I don't like how poor the quality is. Maybe I should zoom in a little. This one is east of the base. And I stuck you on. Let's see. Echo. Okay, this must be on golf. Caps? Sure, why not? Can I rename Curva? No, it gets me to backside. Okay, I guess I can't rename that. And you? How is it that suddenly I'm no longer able to put small letters? Oh well. Oh, is it because of green? I don't know. Maybe it's because it's an older camera. But that makes no sense, because by that logic, golf should also be with smaller letters here as well. Okay, that didn't really sound like much of anything, so... On the waiting stack it goes. And we'll need a drive box, of course. I need to put things ready for the next delivery, which will be tomorrow, because we already completed our daily today. In the last episode, of course, last week. Because I am hella efficient. Clearly. Like, look at that, I'm even getting a new signal already. It's just that easy. And there's nothing that'll happen today, nothing that could... Okay, well, that throws me off a little, to be honest. Just as I was saying, that everything will be going just as planned, everything will be going right, and then suddenly it's just like, no. Nah, not happening. You want a signal? You have to work for it. Okay, well, game. How about I do just that? What have you got against that, huh? How can you prevent me from doing that? From getting those signals? Because, sure, twice, 3 failures in a row, it's whatever. I'll just find the first next signal, which is somewhere in this direction, I'd imagine. Yeah, right here. Easy. They're really making me work for it this time though, huh? Invalid object all the time. Crazy. All these signals, they just censor error. This ain't normal, is it? Is this due to an event? I doubt it, honestly. I don't think there are any events that prevent the core functionality from core functionality, you know, working. There we go. And you are done. Excellent. Maybe I'll give it a listen in a moment when all these towers have finished turning. Should be soon. Or so I'd imagine. Oh wow, that one is actually moving a lot still. Well, that's fine. We have a camera aimed at William, because we've seen William disappear a few times. We've got the backside covered, in case something happens. And obviously we've got the garage, which we do need to replace, I think. I would prefer to have a colored screen though, so... Also, I wonder what I can do to get the quality right, to have it less pixelated, because, you know, it's still a modern game and everything looks great, except for the cameras, from up close. Excuse me. Careful, please take care of the server, please. Oh, it's in there. Of course it's in there. And you are way too far away, so I don't have eyes on you. Okay. Wow, the detector really is jumping now, huh? Oh, you're just very quiet. Interesting. Thanks, Gopher. Please, please stand here. Well, did I want to put this in the box, of course. Okay, yeah. We need to get this one balanced, and then I can tell a story, maybe. I don't know. Will I be able to tell a story? That's actually a pretty good question, because I both always get sidetracked, as well as that I tend to kind of fail at initiating telling a story in the first place. There is always so much to tell, like, oh, you know what, I went to the shop last... I hardly ever go to the shop, everyone groceries delivered. But still, that actually means that the stories of when I go to the shop and have more meaning, right? Because I actually went there then that one time. Where do I want to put this camera? Blue is cameras, right? So we have one at the back of the base, that's the garage, that's golf, there's one here at William. The one at William is not likely going to be able to see what's going on there, on account that it doesn't really have the ability to look down the hill. Yeah, that isn't happening. There's no way that's gonna be something I can do. So whatever that is, it seems to be moving though. Wait, can I see it from backside? I don't see anything move. I just see a bunch of pixels. There's a red light blinking though, but I think that's just William. I don't know. I don't know. It's just going by. Like, it's pretty much in a straight line, isn't it? Problem is, it's not where I'd be able to see it. Okay, hang on. Okay, there's another thing in that same direction though. Strange. Okay, well, I need eyes on that side somewhere, so I think we're going for a little ride. And do I want you to come along? I don't really see the value of doing that. Okay, what's going on? Oh, there's another thing. And this one's coming straight at me. Oh god, it's coming straight this way. I don't think I'd be able to see it on the camera yet. It's a bit on the other side of the river. Or is it exactly on the other side of the river? No, it's on this side. It's moving a little bit awkwardly. It might be within range. I don't see anything. Okay, what have you got? Oh, it's moving away again. Okay, well that's fine, that's fine. I want you to stay away. That thing over here seems to still be here, unless it's a different thing. But then again, it's also possible it's the wisps. Oh god, I'm armed. I'm good. I'll be okay. I need to check the status of the TRs. Hang on. TR check. Oh no, TR 1 is way down. Can I send you for that? Fix transformers. No, you don't want to listen. Okay. In that case, I'll just take the ATV and it's time for me to get going. Tier 1 is that way. Just don't get killed, please. That would be a horrible, horrible way to go. But obviously, dying is not the end of this series, so yeah, we'll be fine. That's nothing, don't worry about it. No, seriously, don't worry about it. Okay, well, good on fuel, it looks like. Ah, yeah, because I fueled up last time. That's right. Gotta keep that kind of stuff in mind, right? That's just how it is. Okay, I don't see anything out of the ordinary. There's my camera installed on there. Love that. Alright, I still need to bring this box back. And by the look of it, I still don't have my hook ordered, so I'm going to have to do that once we get back to the base. There is so much to this game. Why is my ATV so slow? It says power 2000. Brake force. Yes, I'm well aware that I'm not braking, otherwise I wouldn't be able to move forward. Why is it so slow? I don't understand. I feel like it used to be so much faster. At this point, it's almost useless not to be boosting. Right? Right. So we'll boost then. Okay. Day 28. I don't know at what point anything will happen again. For the time being, we're just here with the arrivals. Okay, tier 1. Yes. It went down another 2 points. Can you believe that? It's so annoying. It's so bad. Okay, we'll clean up. Since we're here anyway. Okay, 11 bags. It feels like I've used one then. Screwdriver, sure. Can I pick that up? Apparently not. Anything else that I want to clear out from here? Not really, no. Perhaps that, or the bucket, or the broom. Not the broom, okay. I can see the moon. Actually, a very pretty picture. Not gonna lie, very pretty picture. Okay, let's just drive over towards William. I don't know, it might be a suicide mission. I just want to see what it is that the radar keeps picking up, because I don't think it's gone by now. It wouldn't make sense to just disappear after lingering for so long. And again, time is passing, and it does tend to mean that things are changing. On account, of course, that time is passing in the first place. If you pause the game, nothing happens. That's just how it is. I don't know what else you want me to say. That's how life works. If you don't do anything, time passes. Okay, William is still nicely standing here. I appreciate that. So then, what is here? It's one of the wisps, okay. As good as it is to know, it's best to stay away from it. Okay, let's just take a quick route back. Hey, William. You've got a camera aimed at you now, you can't leave anymore. Everything... Well, I was gonna say everything looks fine, but clearly that is not the case. Best head back to base. Didn't gain anything from this trip, that's okay. We learned that William is not gone. Which obviously we could also have seen on cameras, but hey. You can't see everything on the cameras, and sometimes you actually need to take a picture in order to be able to see the anomaly. Which is an interesting thing. The game doesn't really use that all that much, so it's easy to miss. On account that, remember there was a guy hanging down like this bridge, but that was way before the map revamp, when the bridges were like, had like overhanging beams and stuff. Now it's just poles. If you know what I mean. I don't know. Maybe. Perhaps you do. Perhaps you don't. That's honestly not much of my concern. let's be real. I think I might also need to drop by tier 2 before nightfall really obscures everything. So let's go ahead and quickly make our way down. There's rocks everywhere. Pretty sure those weren't here before. What happened? it's moving up a hill that's just so incredibly slow. And there's all these event posts here that I have no idea what they're about. It's wild. But that's the fun of the game. You don't know what you could expect. Like, obviously, I know those wisps will kill me. I know they'll literally tear me limb from limb. And that's one thing I do know, without having experienced it firsthand. And that's fine. I don't think that's too much of a spoiler. Here is a drive. It's empty. Great. I hope that won't explode. But you know me, I will try and use this drive anyway, even though it's probably a trap or a prank or something. And you never know how long those drives lay out and about in the first place. This one was pretty much on the path, but it won't always be. Also, this is where I first met the red skeleton. What appears to be during another event, but that was a different version. And there would be these drums playing, literally just calling for me to investigate. And as I would just be searching for what it is, suddenly you'd start hearing whispers. But by the time you realized what it was, it's already too late. And you would get attacked by the red skeleton. Fun! Fun times. Right, absolutely wonderful. There is a symbol up there. And I still have to figure out what the candles do. I will do some research on the candles, if I can. Because I don't know if they're just a red herring, or if they actually do something. Maybe they do call William to a specific spot. Because the last time we lit all the candles, and I actually mean all the candles as far as I found them, at 8 different locations, basically making a giant circle. Unless there's like a specific order to lighting the candles, which I wouldn't know about, of course. Actually, there might be a hint somewhere in regards to the candles. I hope there is. Because some other things have like specific hints. So maybe the candles do too? Maybe? That would be nice. That really would be nice. On account that I have absolutely no clue what it could be otherwise. If it is a specific order, how will I ever find out? But they aren't numbered. There's no numbers in there that I know of. Yeah, you can keep your lights on. I don't think that matters much. I'll just go ahead and lock the door. And we are relatively safe. It is, however, time for me to... I forgot I left you there. All 3 of the wisps are over here. Which means most of the park is freely available. Where can I go? Okay, I feel like I've seen 4 of these. 4? That doesn't sound right. No, I'm sure it's okay. There's so much to do in this game, it's ridiculous. It's starting to get even worse though. Just trust me on that. Oh man, I just remembered I forgot to actually order some groceries. But that doesn't mean that I have to do that now. I'll probably be able to do that during my mandatory break. So, nothing to worry about. And then you. Okay, yeah, you need the processing as well. Okay. I see. There's nothing special on you for the time being. But after processing there might be. I will need a item box. This one. I will need a new hook. On account that my other one disappeared somehow. Not entirely sure when that happened. Okay, a hook is 50 points. What else do I need? Roach repellent? Nah, no need for that. Ball of red string could be nice. Also on the printer camera. A kitchen knife. I feel like my knife is still gone, right? So I could use one of those. Nail gun. Put nails in a container box for nail gun to use. Seems interesting. Oh, yes, the hacksaw is definitely one of the items we still need. Okay, in that case we've got another order coming in. And I could probably afford getting a signal, right? So, what do I get for my groceries? Because obviously I said earlier, like, oh yeah, I forgot to order my groceries. Mildly upsetting, obviously. But generally okay. Kofa! Gotta fix some service, my boy. Alright, the door is closed. Let me go ahead and help you out with that. These wisps, they don't seem to be anywhere nearby, so... just lock the door and call it safe for now. I'm calling it safe, knowing full well it really isn't. That's okay. Well, I've got a weapon. And I'll be able to use it. Should the need arise. Yep, there's absolutely nothing there. Okay, cool. Thanks. Not enough space. Yes, I'm well aware. Thanks, game. Thanks for your concern. Everything's fine. I feel like these are a reference to the old Signal Simulator. More so than anything else in the game. Because they just look like that. Don't sell that. I can sell the bucket, screwdriver, flash gib. Yeah, I'm selling them meat. They don't need to know where it came from. I also don't really need to know where it came from. I'm just selling them meat. That's all. Okay, this will probably fill it up quite a bit, so... Well, not as much as I'd expected it to. So there's that. Oh, one of them is getting closer nearby. Oh no. Oh, you've... This looks familiar. Judging by the red dots, this is a live feed. Do I want to get this signal? Can I say no? Of course I can't. It's Voices of the Void. If I say get rid of this signal, the next one will just be in front of the window or something. I have to take this. It's like a phone call from the bank or from the insurance company, you can't possibly say no. Without getting into trouble. Okay, that seems fine. Okay, that'll do. Hey, Kofa. Did you know you're a good boy? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
No.
Now, please come here. I would like an item to prevent you from reaching certain areas. Like, oh hey, this robot is not allowed to walk past this line or something. I don't know, like put a layer of salt here. Keep the devil out. Oh wow, it's already downloaded. Hello? Oh. I don't know. I don't know what this is, but the fact it's a live feed worries me a little. I knew it! Don't trust strange drives. Can I stop bleeding, please? Okay, thank you. Here's the other stuff I ordered. Might as well get some bandages next. Hacksaw, hook, yeah. Yeah, we're good. I will just close the garage for now, though. It would appear that this explosion wasn't as bad as the previous ones. Like, my notebooks got flung about a little, but generally most of everything is still in place. Just need to, oh. Where are you? Not in the backside. Also have a garage? No. Don't see anything. I have a hacksaw. Please be aware, I have a hacksaw. What am I going to do with the hacksaw? Take apart some of those old beds that always get in the way. Maybe some other furniture too. I should be able to see it from the garage camera. Oh yeah, you went by right there. I can see you, but not too well. Oh god, there's two of the same. Interesting. Okay, well, we have another signal. Looks like this one is downloading pretty quickly as well on the detector. How about the polarity though? Oh, that's pretty close. I feel like I'm going to die if I... Oh, I had it at 100%. Why did my finger have to slip like that? Okay, let's see. It's most likely going way up, isn't it? Okay. Oh, no? I didn't even see it jump. Okay, well in that case we're going to have to be very precise with it again. And with the wanna, close. Okay, that's as close as I want to bother getting it. I don't know what it is. I have a knife. I'm able to actually wield it as a weapon, huh? Neat. I also have this hook now. So that's a little bonus, I suppose. And I'll just hope I'll be able to sleep. Okay, let the midnight drone come in. Takes a little while. About 40 minutes to get to the base from the edge of the map. Unless you're asleep, in which case time goes a little faster than that. Oh, here it finally arrived. Did they only send it out at 1? I suppose maybe so, yeah. Honestly, I'm surprised I'm getting so much sleep. I was expecting one of the wisps to come by. And on the right you can see the ATV just standing there with its lights beaming onto the grass. Very nice stuff. It's alright. There we go. 3:20. I have a mission. A mission I have seen the librarian start, but I haven't seen where it finished. Oh. That knife really likes to glitch through things, huh? Well, we'll probably find it downstairs. I hope we'll find it downstairs. After, of course, I turn off these lights. Okay, so we don't need a hacksaw for what I'm about to do, but we will. We'll need something else. What do we need? We need the scuba mask. I'll just equip it for now, and we'll make our way to our destination momentarily. I should probably check where the wisps are, but well, I'm not going far from the base, so if we run into a wisp, I'll probably be able to just run back, honestly. I hope. Actually, did I just see one? It might have just been a lantern, to be honest. For a moment, I really thought I saw the wisp. Or, well, one of them. You can see Kerfer looking at us from the window there. Just keeping an eye out for us from the safety of the base, eh? Okay, so this is actually... I don't really know where to be. I'm not mistaken. I'm going to need to be up there, but it won't let me do that, huh? How do I get up there? Or does it not matter? Might be able to hear a difference. Although I'm pretty sure it's somewhere on the left. I don't know. So I need to open up a hole in the wall here. That's pretty high up if I remember correctly. So, oh, okay. How was it? Yeah, not busy. That's a good thing, isn't it?
Last week to the different
one. But this one is a lot more fun.
Yeah, she's back again.
Okay, so was she on vacation or something? Okay. You want to take a shower? I don't know about the head tracking, but I'm sure it's fine.
Go show 2 heads now.
No, it doesn't work like that. It just, yeah, I know someone joined in at some point, but nobody's left a chat message, so it's just me rambling to myself like always. Well, not always, usually, I suppose.
There's some time.
Yeah, that's when they joined, but it never resets to 0 for some reason. So if they've left, I wouldn't know about it. And also the secret here is... I don't know how to reach up high enough. Thanks. Go relax. Yeah, well, I guess we'll just return to base then. I don't need to see where I'm going, I'm a pro. Says who, right? I mean, I do know somewhat what I'm doing, I guess. Some of those secrets are so obscure, it's absolutely insane. And it's beyond me how some of the people find it. And I know I'm mostly just copying the words of librarian there, but I also have no clue. So I just agree, I suppose. I don't know. What do you want me to say? That I have every answer in the book? Impossible. Yeah, we'll seem fine. My potatoes have grown. You are off, which is obvious. Or should I say obvious? Nah, that doesn't sound that good, honestly. Well, I'll be able to sell a couple of these rocks, right? And it still doesn't fill it up. Okay, well, sure. I have a screwdriver? No, it's in the storage already. Okay. Sure. Hello? It feels like something is going on, but I don't get it. Please go fix some servers. Oh! This also seems to be a live feed of this base. I'm a little worried. Okay, 5 signals. How many have I got? 4? 5. Perfect. Okay, can't find a broken silver. That is perfect. I'm going to. Oh, this is the dwarf planet. Okay. I'm going to need you to get me some reports, please. Remember, we are married. Apparently. Yeah, you see me moving. Oh, I don't like this at all. I don't like this one bit. Well, give it a listen. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Alright. Do I give this now? It doesn't matter, it's cola. It doesn't spoil. It's too sweet. I actually wanted it earlier today, but I completely forgot that I made a decision yesterday. Because yesterday I was like, oh, I should have that cola tomorrow, and then I just completely forgot about it. Because I never check the fridge for any drinks, I just grab water. I don't drink anything at all. Which obviously is worst of all choices, but so I'll have it. What? Yeah, mate. Thank you. Always say thanks. It's important. Yeah, but that's absolutely nothing. Did this moon just spawn in like that? No. I'm pretty sure it just appeared from behind a tree or something. I'm going to have to get a bunch more drives. Let's see. They're in essentials on the way at the top. Thanks. How many drives should I need? This must be a big game. You've been playing it for a while now. I've been playing this for way too long. But yeah, it is quite a big game. And I'm not even playing in slow mode, so it's even longer that way. On account that at the regular speed of the game, I do tend to feel like you don't experience everything. You're kind of rushed through the day that way, and if you play on 50% game speed as I do, as I actually like to do with most games that have any kind of support for that, you get to play the game for a lot longer, you get to enjoy it for a lot longer, and especially in regards to the cleaning of the base and everything around it, you just have so much more to do, so much more time to do it, that you don't have to be like, what should I prioritize, because you can just get it all done, if that makes any sense. Okay, I wonder what signal we'll be getting now. Probably should keep that as close to 100 as possible, right? Like maybe even tweak it to be at 100. And I forgot to turn the toggle off. I need to check up on William. Yeah, you're still there. As she should be. Okay, we'll just leave William on for the time being. Stop telling me there's new things. There's always new things. I should put a camera the camera I've got on me, I should put it somewhere. What was that? I'm hearing something. Sounds like breathing. What do I do? I don't see anything. Oh no. Oh no, I know what this is. Let me go ahead and calibrate this and then we'll have to investigate because this is important. We must investigate. We can't let this signal go away. Aren't I a little stupid? Okay, we are... sound like an alert. Well, there is alerts all the time. I don't really care about that. What I mean is the much stranger sound of pew, pew, pew. Where's Grover? Where are you? Oh, you're outside. Okay, thank God. Did I just accidentally rename this? I suppose I did. Did it stop? I think it did. Okay, let's just say that's a good thing. I don't know what to do with any of this. Oh no, 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 no! Oh God. Wait. It left? It just left? Good God, that must be because it's daytime. Oh my God, that was so close. I thought I could have sworn we would be killed. I haven't saved in a while. That was terrifying. Oh Lord, almighty. Just going back. You can't see it, but it would be somewhere there. Oh, I need to relax. I need my mandatory break. What are we see? Oh my God! Don't tell me. Can I see it on the camera? It is just looking at us. I don't see it. Oh. Maybe I do see it. Does it always look like that? I feel like I'm seeing eyes right there and there. Which are not visible in the dark, obviously. Wait, the thing came back. I'm so glad I've got a backside camera now. I can see everything that's charging at me. Okay, yeah. We'll take the signal, I guess. I am so scared. Can I save? I can save. Okay. I'm sorry I'm a bit quiet, but I'm really, really terrified. And there's now something happening again, so... Do not look into the locker. Which locker? One of those? I guess we'll know soon enough. Where's Carfor? Oh, you're waiting outside, okay. I'll be right back. I'll just quickly let my wife in. Thanks, Carfor. This will be just fine. I'm like that sometimes when I'm streaming. Oh, you stream as well? That's good to know. In that case, I honestly really appreciate you not just coming in, being like, hey, join my stream. There's so many people like that. It's insane. I'm sure you've encountered it like that as well. At times, at least. I need to take my mandatory break. Okay, should be fine. We'll close the garage though. And let's call in the drone, which is actually online for once. Okay, we are going to get some more points to be able to get more trash bags. So we'll be able to fill in the sailor's box. You are looking from inside one of the lockers. Which one? It doesn't seem to affect that. Can't save, which means I really shouldn't look into the lockers. Right? It's so tempting. So ridiculously tempting to try and figure out what it is that's looking at me. Of course, from the outside, you can't tell at all. I don't know which locker you're in. I don't even know why you're here, to be honest. Save or no? Yeah, thanks, game. I'm well aware something is taking place. Which locker are you? I think I'll just take the signal. Yeah. Listen to it. I wonder if you're still down. You clearly came from way up above. Came down through one of the vents. Called inside a locker. The Curfer has seen all of it happen and, of course, didn't even bother to tell me about it. This is why Curfer is not an employee of the month. Just in case you're wondering. The employee of the month award goes to the person who has proven the most useful in from the perspective of management, which is me. And as useful as Curver has been, I've done so much more for this base. So I, for now, am the employee of the month. Is there anything I can give to whoever is... Oh, I wasn't expecting 100% from this. Interesting. Whoever is leaving the signal, I wonder if I can leave them a little gift. And that could be in the form of something that explodes. I haven't settled on that yet. Or maybe I'll promise them cake. Which you guys probably also know what that means. And we are chasing signs here after all, so the promise of cake is very enticing. What are we getting next? Where's William? Okay, there is William. Sounds like a horror game. This is a horror game. We're being watched from somewhere right there, and whatever is watching us, we can't even see it. The only way we can is by taking a photo. Daily task, 210 points, got the report, seems fine. 100 points, and you did a good job, Cal. This piece is very good and data is clear. The only way you can see what it is that's looking at you is by taking a photo with the flash turned on. Excuse me? I need to check the TRs, hang on. Okay, we are good for now. What are you? Oh. this angle you can't see it. Unless it's this that we're actually looking for. Oh, it's gone. That's what we heard. It clicked itself away. I don't like that sound one bit. Right, onto the stack for processing. Okay, that doesn't really seem to hold any data. And next signal. I think that event that we got in the signals is over. So we won't need to worry about that anymore. Did I not order like an insane amount of drives? No, I indeed did not. Well, that's a clear answer. Ooh, I like how close to 100 I got that one. So, time for me to take my mandatory break. And then, after that, I will continue playing this for another hour. Or, Pink Lightning, are you strongly in the mood to watch me play Obensura? Or a third game, which obviously also is an option. Because I do have multiple games lined up still that I could be playing on stream. I simply just haven't gotten to it yet on account that I want to get through Voices of the Void. Okay, you look like a planet again, so I think we're good now. How many signals in... Oh, I already did the daily. Okay, in that case, we should be able to go around and look for shenanigans during the day. Why does that look like eyes? Oh, are those bullet holes? I don't know what I'm looking at. Weird. Okay, well, anyway, I'm going to take my mandatory break. And I'll be back like 5 minutes from now. For the people on YouTube, and yes, I am recording for YouTube while live streaming. And also, yes, this is a live stream, live streamed on twitch.tv/crapstreams. Every Tuesday, 6 PM London time. I'd be happy to have you around, and yada yada. Go fix some servers. That being said, I hope to have you around next time. And enjoy your evening, YouTube. Bye.